Since none of you want to read the second chapter, I will go through the first and second chapter. However, I would appreciate you leaving a comment about what you think of them. I would be very appreciative, and I would be happy that, as well as you leaving an idea for the third chapter. Okay, let's go. Chapter 1, Eaten for Me. It's a beautiful day in Dreamland when a new person has arrived today. Though, let's go over something important. Deity and Escarcoon are one married and two of the adopted parents of Tiff and Tuff. It's their parents' family business. But Kirby didn't want to go, so Tiff and Tuff didn't either, so Tiff and Tuff's parents wouldn't appear, as well as Fala and Fala. One night, the king wants you. He believes there's a new person. Yes, I'm going to say, because the person who has arrived is staying and probably won't go, so she's not a guest. Might know you. Does Escarcoon holding the door to Meta's room open? What's the name? Asked Meta getting out of his chair. I'm not sure, but a new person. It's a she and seems to know a lot of info without being told. If you want to read the brackets, I'm probably not going to read them now on. Just pause and read them. They walked to Deity's throne room and Meta had a sort of shock entering the room. It was Fumi. She was part of Meta Knight's friendship group when he was little. Fumi was a member of Meta's species. Kirby too, because Meta and Kirby are the same species, which is what we're going with. Fumi and Meta are not related in any way other than being quite close friends, or are they more? Wink wink. I just had to read one. She was pink, but her arms were purple with paws and she had little fox ears that were pink and were shaped a little like Meta's shoulder pads, or whatever they are called, but slightly stretched out with fluff. She had anime eyes and her irises were like Kirby's eyes. Her right eye purple and her left eye teal. Her feet and cheeks were purple like her arms. Her cheeks were perfect circles. She had 9 pink foxtails and light pink purple cherry wings, but struggles to fly for a long amount of time, and eyebrows no thicker than a flattened cotton bud. For me? Stuttered Meta. Yeah, it's me. For me, Meta. Medi replied for me as Meta ran up to her and began cuddling her, trying not to cry. Fumi began to comfort him and give him a quick little kiss where his mouth would be if his mask was off. Nose was off. Then wiped away his tears. The big blue pen king is Deity. I work for him in the purple snow, the green kill Shelly's Escargoon, Deity's husband. Tells me, oh, they look so cute together, says for me. Meta pulls for me along out of Deity's throne. I'm going to introduce you to Sword and Blood. Before he could finish, Tiff comes by him, says very loudly, why is there a fox here? Aren't they dangerous? No, she's not. Fumi won't hurt anyone unless they are evil or being stupidly annoying. So put stupid annoying. Let's pretend it's stupidly, okay? Replied Meta. Are you sure? Tiff says. Yes, Tiff, I'm sure. I knew her before when I was little. Now, if you will excuse us, we have somewhere to be. Meta replies while continuing to bring Fumi along to his Sword and Blades room. Meta and Fumi arrive at Meta's Sword and Blades room. I guess they share a room in the anime. I haven't seen that many episodes, but I'm just going to forget the brackets. Since Sword and Blades weren't there, and I thought now would be a good time to kiss Fumi. So he lifts his mask and started kissing Fumi. Fumi kissed back, so basically they were kissing on the lips. Not long after they started, Sword and Blades walked in on the room and I had to introduce and explain. Kirby was asleep the entire time since he had a late night. End of chapter 1. Gonna go on to chapter 2. A true relationship part. Fumi X Meta Knight. Fumi and Meta and Fumi decided to tell each other about what's been happening with them. They decided a nice place to go would be underneath a tree that sits on its own and a view of a nearby river. I think it's supposed to say and has a view of, and a view, not just go with a view of the nearby river and a flower field nearby. What Fumi didn't know was that Mela had a little surprise that Mela had planned for her. So we arrived at the tree and began talking. So, the others asked Mela for me. Well, Evelyn is looking for the other Beastions before coming here. She will be here soon, hopefully. Fleur, I believe, went back to the Pokemon world. I'm not sure about Sylvia and Sylvester, but I never ate together. Now, Luna, I'm not sure the location, but I know some Porter took us somewhere. I have to read this bracket. Meanwhile, Luna is screaming at the middle of the Green Hill Zone. Sonic reference. And Inky, I believe, is working on some animatronics. Reference to my FNAF seeds. Yeah, I will make a video featuring them late another day. Please tell me. So what's been happening with you? One of them has freaking died multiple times, and I've been fighting monsters and dealing with annoying kids. Oh, you poor thing. Let me kiss you and do watch your language. That's for me and get mad at no, kiss on the cheek. Mad blushes a little. Hey, for me, remember? Hey, Mad, remember that when Evelyn got the mistletoe out on us and we had to kiss and then she tied us up so that we were stuck kissing for like half an hour before Brother Arthur came, helped us? Yeah, that was fun. And you think so? I love, for me, said Mommy Gator in the little. I loved every bit of it except for the fact that we're tied up, says Mel. You miss sweaty, says Mommy, blushing a little bit. Blushing a little. Hey, for me, would you want to kiss in the future? Says Mel, smirking. Of course I would. I would have a feeling though that we would may end up having a little too many kids from Evelyn being all persuaded, you know. Evelyn's always used to say that she wanted us to have lots of kids. Replied for me, blushing quite hard from the idea. Made a kiss for me, just above her little fox nose, since they love each other. We kisses him back and then it turns into a fight of who can kiss each other the most. It lasted for around 5 minutes before when we gave up and just let Mella win. Gave her one last kiss and then just he gave her one last kiss and then more I have no idea what it is. Then just more all I think it's more or less looks behind them and makes sure no one was watching them. No one was. I have no idea what that says. I don't know why I wrote that. I get nervous as he stands up. Oh boy, I was so hyped writing this bit. But it's gonna suck because I really had no idea what I was writing. And pulled out a little black box out of his sword bag. I don't know what it's called. Here's no one for me. A boo. And opens the box. And says a ring. And it says, will you marry me? Of course I will, says me, trying to scream from happiness. They kissed and said, now is a good time to head back. Hold hands, the two walk back to Castle Daisy, hoping not to be questioned about the fact they are blushing. And then having to explain it all. End of chapter 0, also for me. Come on, next chapter. Oh, I loved it so much. Please leave what you thought of it in the comment section, as well as ideas for chapter 3. So yeah. I really wanted to know what you guys thought of this. I worked really hard on these chapters and I'm kind of sad that only 6 people other than me have read this. Also, this is the artwork used. So, bye guys.